Coffee is one of life's simple pleasures for many people, including seniors. Its rich aroma, comforting warmth, and the gentle energy boost it provides can be a delightful part of a morning routine or a pleasant afternoon treat. Yet, it's not uncommon to worry about how coffee might affect your sleep or your heart, especially as we age. Concerns about insomnia or heart health are real and valid, but with a few thoughtful adjustments, you can continue to enjoy your cup of coffee while minimizing these risks. Let's explore together how to drink coffee in ways that support restful sleep and a healthy heart, empowering you to savor your favorite beverage with confidence and peace of mind. First, let's understand why coffee can sometimes cause insomnia or heart issues. Coffee contains caffeine, a natural stimulant that temporarily blocks the effects of adenosine, a chemical in your brain that makes you feel sleepy. This is what gives you that feeling of alertness after drinking coffee. For some, this boost is exactly what's needed to start the day. For others, especially seniors, caffeine can linger longer in the body, making it harder to fall asleep at night or causing feelings of restlessness. Caffeine also has an effect on the heart. It can increase heart rate and temporarily raise blood pressure. Most healthy adults can tolerate moderate amounts of caffeine without problems. But for those with existing heart concerns, high blood pressure, or sensitivity to caffeine, it's wise to be cautious. So, how can you continue to enjoy coffee without worrying about losing sleep or straining your heart? The key is to listen to your body, understand your personal limits, and make a few simple changes to your coffee habits. Let's begin with timing. The time of day you drink coffee makes a big difference in how it affects your sleep. Caffeine stays in the body for several hours, often up to 5 or even 6 hours, depending on your metabolism and age. For seniors, this process can be slower, meaning caffeine might linger even longer. To avoid insomnia, try to enjoy your coffee earlier in the day. The best window is usually in the morning, perhaps with breakfast or a mid-morning snack. If you're used to having coffee after lunch or in the afternoon, consider switching to a decaffeinated option or a soothing herbal tea during these later hours. By keeping coffee consumption to the morning, you allow your body enough time to process the caffeine before bedtime, reducing the risk of sleep disturbances. Next, let's talk about portion size. You don't need a large mug or multiple cups to enjoy the benefits and flavors of coffee. In fact, smaller servings can make a big difference. A standard cup of coffee is about 8 ounces, but many mugs hold much more. Start with a single, modest cup and see how you feel. If you find yourself feeling jittery, anxious, or wide awake long after drinking, try reducing the amount even further. It's also helpful to pay attention to the strength of your coffee. Some brewing methods, like espresso or French press, produce a stronger, more concentrated cup. If you're sensitive to caffeine, consider using less coffee grounds or diluting your brew with hot water or milk. Lighter roasts tend to have slightly more caffeine than darker roasts, so if you want a gentler cup, opt for a medium or dark roast. For those who truly love the ritual of coffee and don't want to give it up later in the day, decaffeinated coffee is an excellent alternative. Decaf coffee is made by removing most of the caffeine from the beans, leaving only a small amount behind. You can still enjoy the taste and comfort of coffee without the stimulating effects that might interfere with your sleep or heart health. Many people find that switching to decaf in the afternoon or evening allows them to keep their routine without worry. Another important consideration is what you add to your coffee. Cream, sugar, flavored syrups, and other additions can turn a simple cup into a treat, but they can also add unnecessary calories and sugar, which may impact heart health over time. If you enjoy a little sweetness, try using a small amount of honey, a sprinkle of cinnamon, or a splash of milk. These alternatives are often gentler on the body and can enhance the flavor without overwhelming the heart. It's also worth noting that some people are more sensitive to caffeine than others. Genetics, age, medications, and overall health all play a role in how your body processes caffeine. Seniors, in particular, may find that their tolerance changes over time. If you notice that coffee affects you more strongly than it used to, it's perfectly normal. Your body's needs evolve as you age. Listen to these signals and adjust accordingly. If you have been diagnosed with high blood pressure, arrhythmia, or other heart conditions, consult your doctor about your coffee habits. Most health professionals agree that moderate coffee consumption, about 1 to 2 cups per day, is generally safe for most people, even those with heart concerns. Your doctor may recommend specific limits based on your health history, medications, and individual response to caffeine. Let's not forget the importance of hydration. Coffee is a diuretic, which means it can increase urine production and potentially lead to dehydration if consumed in large quantities. Seniors are often more vulnerable to dehydration, so it's helpful to balance coffee with plenty of water throughout the day. Try to drink a glass of water before or after your coffee to keep your body hydrated and your heart functioning optimally. Stress management is another factor to consider. Caffeine can amplify feelings of anxiety or nervousness, especially if you're already feeling stressed. Take a moment to notice how you feel after drinking coffee. If you experience racing thoughts, rapid heartbeat, or restlessness, consider reducing your intake or switching to a lower caffeine beverage. Mindfulness practices, gentle breathing, and relaxation techniques can also help counteract these effects and promote a sense of calm. Let's explore some healthy coffee habits that support restful sleep and heart health. 1. Enjoy coffee in the morning. Make it a part of your breakfast routine, savoring each sip as you start your day. Morning coffee provides a gentle energy boost when you need it most and gives your body time to process the caffeine before bedtime. 2. Limit your intake. Aim for 1 or 2 modest cups per day. If you crave more, switch to decaf or herbal alternatives in the afternoon. 3. Choose gentler brews. Opt for medium or dark roasts, use fewer grounds, and dilute your coffee with water or milk if needed. 4. Mind your additions. Use natural sweeteners, spices, or a splash of milk instead of heavy cream or sugary syrups. 5. Stay hydrated. Drink water alongside your coffee to maintain fluid balance and support heart health. 6. 9. Listen to your body. Notice how you feel after drinking coffee and adjust your habits as needed. 7. Consult your doctor. If you have heart concerns or other medical conditions, ask your healthcare provider about safe coffee limits for you. You might be wondering if there are any benefits to drinking coffee, especially for seniors. The good news is, research has shown that coffee, when consumed in moderation, can offer several health benefits. Coffee contains antioxidants, which help protect your cells from damage and may reduce inflammation. Some studies suggest that regular coffee drinkers have a lower risk of certain diseases, such as Parkinson's disease, Alzheimer's disease, and type 2 diabetes. Coffee can also support mental alertness, improve mood, and enhance social interactions. Gathering with friends over a cup of coffee can be a joyful, meaningful experience, enriching your day and fostering connection. However, the key word is moderation. Too much coffee can cause jitteriness, raise blood pressure, and disrupt sleep. By finding the right balance, you can enjoy the benefits of coffee while minimizing the risks. Let's take a closer look at caffeine sensitivity. Each person's body responds differently to caffeine. Some people can drink coffee late in the day and sleep soundly, while others may struggle to fall asleep if they have even a small amount in the afternoon. Seniors, in particular, often become more sensitive to caffeine as metabolism slows down with age. If you're noticing changes in how your body responds to coffee, don't be discouraged. This is a natural part of aging, and there are many ways to adapt. You might find that switching to half-calf, a blend of regular and decaf, choosing lighter brews, or simply enjoying a smaller cup makes a big difference. These small changes can help you maintain your coffee ritual without sacrificing sleep or heart health. Now, let's address the question of coffee and heart health in more detail. While coffee can temporarily raise blood pressure and heart rate, most studies show that moderate coffee consumption is not linked to a higher risk of heart disease for healthy adults. In fact, some research suggests that coffee may even have protective effects for the heart, thanks to its antioxidants and anti-inflammatory compounds. For those with existing heart conditions, caution is necessary. If you have high blood pressure, arrhythmia, or other heart concerns, Work with your doctor to determine the safest amount of coffee for you. Avoid energy drinks or highly caffeinated beverages, as these can have more pronounced effects on the heart. It's also important to consider your overall lifestyle. Coffee is just one part of your daily routine. Eating a balanced diet, staying physically active, managing stress, and getting regular checkups all contribute to heart health and restful sleep. By making healthy choices in all areas of life, you can enjoy coffee as part of a holistic approach to wellness. Let's talk briefly about alternatives to coffee. If you're trying to cut back on caffeine or find that coffee isn't agreeing with you, there are many delicious options to explore. Herbal teas, such as chamomile, peppermint, or rooibos, are naturally caffeine-free and offer soothing flavors. Green tea contains less caffeine than coffee and provides a gentle lift without the same risk of insomnia. Warm milk, golden milk, made with turmeric, and even hot water with lemon are comforting options for those seeking variety. Finally, let's remember that enjoying coffee is about more than just the beverage itself. It's a ritual, a moment to pause, savor, and connect. Whether you're sharing a cup with loved ones, enjoying quiet time with a good book, or simply starting your day with a warm drink, coffee can be a source of comfort and joy. By making mindful choices about when and how you drink coffee, you can continue to enjoy this special part of your routine while supporting restful sleep and a healthy heart. Try these tips, listen to your body, and find the balance that works best for you. If you ever feel unsure, remember that you're not alone. Many seniors experience changes in their caffeine tolerance and sleep patterns as they age. It's a normal part of life, and with a little care and attention, you can adapt and thrive. Here's to savoring your coffee, enjoying each day, and embracing a lifestyle that supports health, happiness, and longevity. May your mornings be bright, your afternoons peaceful, and your nights restful. With thoughtful habits and self-care, you can continue to enjoy the pleasures of coffee without worry and with confidence.